Get in on the action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers who deposit $5 or more can get no sweat bet up to $1,000 back in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code Shannon. New customers can get a no sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code Shannon. The crown is yours. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Nightcap. I am your favorite Unc, Shannon Sharpe. He's your favorite number 85, route runner extraordinaire, Bengal legend, Pro Bowler, All-Pro, Bengals Ring of Famer, Hall of Famer, Chad Ochocinco Johnson. Please make sure you like and please, double please, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ocho, we're now at officially 1,070,000 subs. That's 1,070,000. Vastly quickly approaching, coming up on 1.1 million. Thank you to all of you out there that made this possible. Please make sure you subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed. You can listen to Nightcap through the Club Shay Shay, but please make sure you sign up for the Nightcap podcast feed. We greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys for helping us sell out Shea by Laportier. What we're doing now, we're taking pre-orders. So we pinned the chat. We still pin the link at the top of the chat. So it's going to be about anywhere between 2 weeks to a month before you get the order. But it's back in stock. Oh, today was a holiday, so nothing came in the mail today. It's supposed to arrive by Tuesday, Wednesday at the absolute latest. They will start filling those orders. So if you order it now, I'm thinking by the middle of March, you should have it. But thank you so much for help selling it out. Greatly appreciate that from the Laportier family. We've also been nominated for the NAACP Award, NAACP Image Award for the Art, Sports, and Entertainment Outstanding Podcast. We've also pinned that link at the top. Please go vote for us, guys. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And it's time right away, Ocho, to get to our first segment, News Cap.
Yay.
2, 1, bam.
I like that. Hey, well, we famous, boy.
Yeah, we doing it big, Ocho. We doing it big. And it's only going to get better, Ocho. Remember, we used to have no graphics. We didn't have nothing, no bells, no whistles, just you and I with cameras talking.
Listen, we got the bells and the whistles now.
Yeah, we doing big thing. Check this out, Ocho. The internet loses it after discovering Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow ages. Right. Patrick Mahomes is 28 years of age. He's born September 17th. 1995. He's going to turn 29 in September. Joe Burrow is 27 years of age.
Right.
He's born December 10th, 1996. People are like, hold on, wait a minute. Joe Burrow is only 9 months younger than Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
And the internet lost it because they thought there were a greater discrepancy in their ages, considering how much Patrick Mahomes has accomplished. Patrick Mahomes is a 6-time Pro Bowler, a 2-time first-team All-Pro. He's a 3-time Super Bowl champ, a 2-time league MVP, and he's a 3-time Super Bowl champ.
Right.
Excuse me, a 3-time Super Bowl MVP, along with 3 Super Bowl wins and 2 regular season MVP. Joe Burrow is a 1-time Pro Bowl player.
Right. And he's been to a Super Bowl as well.
Yes.
He's won the AFC Championship as well.
We don't even count that because if we were to put that with Patrick Mahomes, he'd have 4 of those. We don't even count those.
Listen, we counting everything. We're not going to discredit the greatest quarterback that's ever played for the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow. So when
what about Ken Anderson?
Wait, let me finish. When we talk about Joe Burrow's accolades, let's name all of them until he's finished playing at 50 years old. We understand.
It might take him that long to catch my homeboy.
No, ain't gonna take him that long. Ain't gonna take him that long. It's not going to take him that long because what we're doing over there in Cincinnati is something special. I love what Patrick Mahomes has done for that organization. But Joe Burrow, you got to remember, when Joe Burrow got drafted, Joe Burrow was drafted to a team that was 2-14 the year before he got there. In a short amount of time, barring injury, Joe Burrow had us in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl game. Now, when we get a healthy Joe Burrow this year, I want you to understand who's going to run the AFC. Not only the North, but the AFC in general. Now, I think people have this misconception based on what Patrick Mahomes has done, which is great. he's done it in a very short amount of time. We're arguably one of the greatest coaches to ever coach on his side in Kansas City. What Joe Burrow has done, huh?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Did you think Andy Reid was one of the greatest coaches ever coached when he had Donovan McNabb when he was in Philly?
He was still one of the greatest coaches ever, even with them. He just couldn't go over the hump. Come on, don't do that. Don't say Andy Reid was not one of the greatest coaches of all time just because he hadn't won a Super Bowl. I know that's not what we're going to do.
That's what we do.
I know that's not what we're going to do.
No, that's what we do. You can be great, but not one of the greatest of all times with no championship.
Okay. Don't
do that, Ocho.
Name. Listen, there's only a few in that class that are great that have never won a Super Bowl.
Okay, so
Andy Reid was one of them. Kyle Shanahan, Andy Reid. Let's keep going.
You said he's one of the greatest of all time. So are you putting him in front of Paul Brown? Or you putting him in the Lombardi prior to Kansas City? So
Okay.
Paul Brown, we got Vince Lombardi, Coach Lombardi,
right.
Coach Landry, Coach Shula, Coach Walsh, Coach Belichick. So we putting him in there with those guys?
So let me ask you a question. So Barry Sanders is not one of the greatest running backs of all time? Just because is Dan Marino not one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time?
Listen, Ocho.
Is that what we're doing? If we're going to make the case that you have to win the Super Bowl in order to be one of the greatest of all time, is that what we're saying? Is Calvin Johnson not one of the greatest receivers? Randy Moss, Terrell Owens?
Do we say they're the greatest? EST.
Oh, I mean, that's why I said one of the greatest coaches that I specifically said.
But you believe that's what he was prior to him being in Kansas City winning.
Right. Okay. I mean, what he did in Philly, always being in contention, just never being able to get over the hump. Okay. That's all. But he's still one of the greatest now. Come on, don't do him like that. Don't do Andy like that. What do you think? I mean, I love to hear your opinion on it because you have more accolades than I do, so I respect your opinion.
I just think we look at it differently. I thought Andy was a great coach, but one of the greatest.
Right.
I mean, because I don't think we didn't put Marv Levy in that category, and Marv Levy went to 4 straight Super Bowls. He lost all four. Look at Coach Reeves. Coach Reeves took 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. 3 in Denver, 1 in Atlanta.
Right.
And he still ain't in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
So I just look at it like I don't think we would look at Andy. I think we look at Andy totally different now.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Not saying that he wasn't good, because you're right. He had him in contention every year. Went to the NFC Championship 5 times, if I'm not mistaken. Got over the hump once. But we look at him totally different now, Ocho, once he got to Kansas City. Yes, it's something about as a coach getting that one. Once you get that one, it puts you.
It puts you in a different stratosphere, and that's the importance of having a quarterback. And you look what Joe has been able to do for the Bengals organization, for the fans of that city. Come hell or high water, as I always say, every year we know that we're going to be in contention. That feeling like Patriots fans always had, knowing Brady, knowing 12 was always going to be there. I have, the city has, that organization has that same feeling when it comes to Joe Burrow. We know as long as he's at the helm and healthy, we have a chance. We have a chance.
Oh, yeah, there's no question.
Year.
But you do realize, like, Lamar Jackson is younger than Joe Burrow. He has 3 Pro Bowls, 2 first-team All-Pro, and 2 MVPs.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we take those injuries away. Joe would have those same.
You can't. That seems to be his history.
I know you can't. I'm just speaking.
But what if we took those injuries away from Lamar? What if we take those injuries away from Lamar? Because the previous 2 years, Lamar was injured. So what if we take those injuries away from him?
Right. I mean, you're right. I'm just saying in general, you know what you get with a healthy Joe. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
But when is he gonna stay healthy consistently? First year he was out. Second year go to the thing. Next year out. This year out.
Right. We gonna get him right. This is our year. This is our year right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you why it's our year. Tell me one thing. Where's the Super Bowl this year?
The New Orleans.
Right. It's in New Orleans. Where did Joe Burrow and Chase go to college?
There are a lot of people.
Yeah. Where they went to college?
They went to LSU.
Yeah. Now, see, you don't see the story. You don't see the perfect NFL story ending.
No, because they played at Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge is not New Orleans.
You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying the fact that just being in the boot, just being back home in your backyard, playing Super Bowl, great story ending. Bengals finally win the Super Bowl after, a horrible call on a 4th and 1 that wasn't a pass interference. We finally get our ring. Shit, I'm getting me a ring.
Hold on. Who had a horrible call?
On that 4th and 1?
When?
On Logan Wilson goddamn, Logan Wilson on Cooper Kupp. They
that
called
was
a
a
holding. That wasn't no holding. That wasn't no holding. Stop playing.
Don't do that.
Come on, man. That was our Super Bowl. They took that from us.
Ocho.
They took that from us.
Ocho, you start to get like the fans. You don't want them to call us late in the ball game. You win it. You don't want them to call that. That call.
The ref, there's no way you should have called that call. You got to let them play football, baby. Let them play football.
Hold on. But you ain't have no problem when they held the previous year when they held Chase in Kansas City. They got that first down. You ain't say nothing about they should have made that call.
Nah, I ain't say nothing about that.
Man, but it's unbelievable. I mean, when you look at, and Lamar has tremendous accolades. Yeah. I mean, Lamar Jackson is 6 years in, and he's a 3-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first team All-Pro, and a 2-time league MVP. You get a couple more. He just needs that one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Lamar needs that one Super Bowl on his resume. He gets that one Super Bowl on his resume, Ocho. Now we have a totally different discussion,
conversation,
and he becomes a made man. There's something. Look, I go back and forth, but the Super Bowl carries more weight for a quarterback than an MVP.
Right.
Because so few guys have actually won that award.
Right. And it's very difficult to win. It's very difficult to get there. You're talking to somebody that's really never been. I'm really not counting that season, obviously, being in New England, because I wasn't really a contributor. I just happened to be a part of the goddamn team. You know what I felt like? I felt like Rudy. Remember the movie Rudy?
Yeah, I do.
That's why I was with the Patriots. I was motherfucking Rudy. But it's so difficult to get there. But the fact that Lamar is so special, he's one of those special individuals, and he's gotten so good at his craft and showing more than just what y'all like to consider a running back. He's proven himself as a passer. So as he continues to get better and better, and his decision making gets better, his ability to process information and read the defenses and doing all the things that a quarterback has to do, the better the chances are that the Ravens are going to get to and reach the Super Bowl. But they got to come through Cincinnati. They got to come through Cincinnati if they're gonna do it.
I think sometimes quarterbacks, and I feel this, and I could be totally wrong, but I think sometimes Lamar goes out to try to prove people I can do it instead of winning the game. And Ocho, you just said it in the AFC Championship game. He should have run the ball.
Oh, okay, but listen, he's become a throw first type of quarterback. He's been doing it all season long. But again, the clock just has to go off in your head. I was counting the seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3, and he was still holding the ball, waiting on somebody to get open. And again, I blame the offensive coordinator for not shortening up the goddamn routes.
No, Ocho, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, I'm gone.
I'm out of there. Right.
Remember on the sideline when Odell was saying, hey, bro, you electric, you ignite the crowd when you do this, bro. Take off. Hey, we need your legs.
Right. It's all in picking and choosing when the right time to take off is. And those are one of the few times when they had the strip sack fumble, he should have took off with the ball.
Yeah.
But he gonna get it. He gonna get it. That once he learned that clock and the time and had that feeling. Quarterbacks have a feeling. You know what?
You gotta have a feel. Yes.
I got to go.
Because he does a great job, Ocho, of feeling pressure. Because there was a couple of times, remember that touchdown that he threw to
Zay Flowers.
Yeah. You remember how he spun up out of there? The guy had him getting right up out of there. He felt the pressure. He dunked, whirled up out of there, heaved it down the field. Yeah. He just has to know 1,001, 1,002. Okay, hit that back foot hit. Okay, 1's covered. 2, no check down. I'm out.
Get up out of there. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even wait for the check down. You gone anyway because you know they're coming.
Yeah.
But like I said, but you look at his resume. He gets 1 Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson is a made man. It changes everything that you could possibly thought. You don't got nothing because people they're gonna pick him apart, Ocho. They're gonna say, he got great regular season numbers. The same thing they did to Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning, right?
They did this exact same thing to Peyton.
You know, it's a good thing though. It's good to be in that company.
Oh yeah,
it's good to be in that company, even though they're gonna tear you apart. But the fact that you have two MVPs, all the accolades you have at such a young age, still being in that company based on what they said about you before you got drafted.
For sure. for sure.
I love it. I love that we're here. I love that we've arrived as a quarterback and being treated as such.
Unfortunately, Ocho, they're going to beat him up a little more than they beat Peyton. And I beat Peyton Manning up because I was in the league at the time. I was at CBS, and I beat him up pretty good.
Right.
But Lamar Jackson is one vote away from being a 2-time unanimous MVP.
Mm-hmm.
There have only been 2 of those guys, he and Tom Brady. Mm-hmm. He was 1 vote short of being think about it. There hadn't been a whole lot of unanimous MVP. There's only been 1 in basketball. Yeah. Jordan, Wilt, Russell, Shaq, LeBron, Kobe, Bird, Magic, Kareem. None of them was a unanimous MVP.
Right. Because there's always one idiot. There's always one idiot voter. Always.
That's what
just got to be an oddball. Just got to go against the grain. It's always one. Purposely.
Yeah.
Purposely. And it has nothing to do, and it's more personal than it is actually having common sense and logic when it comes to the goddamn game and the sport. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Well, I'm feeling good tonight, boy.
I see you feeling good.
I'm feeling good tonight.
But Joe Burrow is sandwiched in between. He's 9 months younger than Patrick Mahomes, but he's probably 9 months older than Lamar Jackson.
Right.
But Lamar, Patrick, and the thing is, Ocho, they're in the same conference.
Yeah, that's a good thing. The
NFL is in the same division because Peyton and Tom used to be in the same conference, not on the same conference, but the same division before they split it up. All of them were in the AFC East.
Yeah. You know what? The NFL is in good hands when it comes to the quarterback position.
For sure.
Especially the AFC. Mahomes, Herbert, Burrow, Lamar. I think we got to work on the Steelers. Now, if a little birdie told me, a little birdie told me, and I said this many shows ago, if Russell Wilson coming on over there to the Steelers, Cleveland had Deshaun, well, the AFC gonna be hell. AFC gonna be hell.
I think right now I saw on DraftKings the betting favorite is Justin Fields to end up in Pittsburgh.
No, he's going to Atlanta.
I always said I thought he would be Michael Vick 2.0.
Huh?
I thought he would be Michael Vick 2.0 in Atlanta. On that turf? Indoors?
Oh, that's fast now. That's fast. Listen,
with Drake London and Robinson and Kyle Pitts.
Boy, finally, and then someone and a competent offensive coordinator that knows how to use the weapons around him.
Yep.
They didn't use Kyle Pitts right. They didn't use Bijan Robinson the way he should have been used. He's electric. He is electric.
Ocho, I guess Kai Cenat just responded to my comments on First Take, and we have the video. Man, let's take a look at this, man.
Play it. I ain't see it.
Across the board. The man's already 3 foot tall. You put him in a chair 91.5.
Oh, fuck you, Shannon! Oh, fuck no! I didn't know you said the shit! Shannon, fuck you! No. Nigga, no, fuck you! No. Nigga, is this national TV, my nigga? What the fuck? No. Why did I just go straight like that? Nigga, this national TV?
Man, Ocho, I was trying to explain. Man, y'all in the chat, man, y'all laughing, man. Come on, man, don't do that.
Hey,
man, don't do that, man.
How tall he is?
man, they know how tall that man is, man. They make it seem like I made some stuff up.
Hey, boy, you shot out, man.
Man,
I didn't even know he responded. Hey, that was funny.
I didn't know either.
That was funny.
Man, look, man, Ocho. I was telling Stevie about the dunk contest. Right. I said, okay, Aaron Gordon jumped over Taco Fall.
Right.
Mac McClung jumped over Shaq. Hell, we got Blake Griffin jumping over Kia.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was dope.
Jaylen Brown jumped over Kai.
Did they have the chair propped up a little higher or something?
No, he's sitting down in the chair with the phone. We're taking a selfie. I'm like, bro, what are we doing here? And the dude got like 45, 46s. I'm like, come on, really? Hell, I jumped over 2 guys in the chair 35 in 1987.
Yeah.
37 years ago.
Hey, hold on. Unc, you got vert too? You could jump?
I used to. I ain't got no vert no more. The only taking up I'm doing right now is in an airplane. So man, I wasn't basically it wasn't directed at him. I was just saying, like, we got guys in the dunk contest and they jumping over a guy that's not tall to begin with, and then you put him in a chair. Ocho, if you 6 foot tall, you 6'1", you 6'2", you sit in the chair, you have the size you were to begin with.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That was my point. I ain't trying to make light of the dude's height. And then my man would know, but they've been killing me. Talking about I should have played Kai. Man, the guy got 14 minutes.
That's good minutes. How many players on your team?
Man, I don't know. I think it was about 12, 14.
So are you saying he didn't play enough minutes? Because I saw a tweet where he said, "Put me in the game, coach. I need more minutes." Are you saying he was a liability? He wasn't an asset to you winning?
No, him and Dylan Wang, they ended up in the second quarter. They got us back in the ball game. He came in,
he was
Wang
good.
driving.
He was good.
I left him in.
Right. He was good. Okay.
And then in the third, he came back. I said, bro, at the such and such mark, you going in. Okay. Right. He went in. Right. But at that point in time, you know how it is. It's cutting time. Hey, Puka, Micah, Jewel, go.
We need y'all. We need to secure the game. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But I ain't come. Hey, no, I couldn't lose. I couldn't lose that close. And I done had the lead. We done wrestled the lead away from him, and we held the lead. And what happened was we had a shooting contest. You take your three best. It was three guys. I think it was Puka, Micah, and Hayes. And so we were shooting contests. So wherever it lights up at. And check this out, Ocho. Whoever won the contest, those three guys stay on fire for like 5 minutes. So anytime they make a bucket, it's double. You make a 2-pointer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you make a 2-pointer, that's 4. You make a 3-pointer, that's 6. You make a 4-pointer, that's 8.
Oh, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's how they got back in the game.
But you gotta explain to your players. You gotta explain the players' roles before the game starts. Then there wouldn't be no issues. Then they got a better understanding on why they not playing.
Ocho, I don't know the rules. They telling me, okay, if Jennifer Hudson's on the court, you have to have Lily on the court because they're comparable in skill set.
Right.
Okay, if Natasha Cloud's on the court, you can have Jewel Lord, but you can't have Jewel and Jennifer Hudson, just like you can't have Natasha Cloud and Lily on the court. Okay, I get that. And so that's what I was trying to do. But Stephen A wanted to keep his starters in the whole while and try to take advantage. So I just had to match up. And once he subbed, I ended up subbing my guys earlier than him anyway.
Right.
And so Kai and Dylan got it. I put them in at the same time, but I had to keep Micah, Puka. I had to keep 2 of the 3 on the court.
You got to have some points coming from somewhere.
Yes.
You got to have. Okay. I see.
So they're like, man, you got to play Kai. I said, man, y'all want the man to watch? How many minutes y'all want the man to play? 30, 40?
Yeah. All right. Well, shoot. Now you got the opportunity to clear the air just to let them know you weren't talking about him or his height. You were just suggesting that.
I was just saying. I was just talking about the dunk contest, and when we're seeing guys jumping over props. How is that the same what Jaylen Brown did when we saw Aaron Gordon jump over 7'6" Taco Fall, or we see Mac McClung jump over 7'1" Shaq, or we see Blake Griffin jump over Kia. One guy jumping over Kia, the other guy jumping over Kai. Really, Ocho?
I mean, listen. I think at this point, obviously with the dunk contest, just the NBA All-Star in general, I'm not sure how they can get any more creative, as far as those that are dunkers. I mean, everything is damn near been done. Everything has been done.
Yes.
So I'm like, they're in a tough spot. The NBA itself is in a tough spot. The players are already rich. They rich beyond their means. So how do you incentivize NBA players that are already making 100, 150, 200, some 300 million to get out there and play in a competitive nature? It's impossible.
It's just like with anything. Everybody say, well, Michael Jordan. Well, okay, that's what Michael wanted to do. Okay, well, Kobe, that's what Kobe wanted to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. J, that's what those guys. But at the end of the day, Ocho,
everybody follow their lead, though.
No, it don't. Not anymore.
Oh yeah,
don't you see these guys moving around? You see these guys how they jump? Team. Oh, it ain't no more Larry Birds, Magic Johnson.
Right.
Ain't no more Kobe. Ain't no more Tim Duncan. And a lot of times back then, there was no free agency.
Right.
So guys didn't move around. and got, so, but the thing was, Ocho, I look at it like this. Guys are saying, if it doesn't enhance me or my brand, I'm not doing it. It's just like you. If it doesn't enhance Ocho, you're not doing it, no matter who did it before you, because you're an individual. You're thinking about Ocho, not what somebody else did. That's the problem people have.
So you think you think the players today are more focused on their brand as opposed to actually playing?
Hell yeah.
But hold on, that makes no sense. Basketball is their brand. Everything after that is just icing on the cake.
Brand. They come in thinking brand. They come in, got things copyright and trademark. Brand.
Yeah, brand. But you create the brand by playing the game of basketball. Unless
that's what Jordan said.
Sport, the brand means nothing without it.
Jordan said, play basketball and win, and the brand will come. They got it backwards, though. Because
you said it.
Ocho, but if I give you $250 million and you ain't won nothing, what are you saying? You hadn't won a championship, you hadn't won an MVP, and I still max you out. So now what? Okay. So what's the incentive? So what's my incentive to win if I can make 300, 400 million without it?
Ugh. Well, that's nasty work right there.
Yes. That's why you see fewer and fewer people going to college. They said, okay, you want me to accumulate this massive debt and I can go do and make tons of money with no debt. What's my incentive to go to college? Because we have been inundated for the longest time. What, Ocho? Go to school, go to college, get a job.
Right.
So you hear that for 18 years, you start to believe that's the only way you can be successful.
Right.
What we see now, Steve Jobs, and we see Bezos, and we see Microsoft, Bill Gates. We see so many, even in today's entrepreneurs that didn't go to college and making 30, 40, $50 million a year.
Yeah. And
they don't have the massive debt that college will place upon you. So go get in debt for $200,000, and then I give you a job making $100,000 a year. Good luck paying it off anytime soon. Boy, and by the way, you got to get a rent, either rent, mortgage, and you got to get transportation.
Well, you just broke down what college basically is.
Yes,
they make it seem like this beautiful thing, the American dream, and it puts you in debt, and you work your whole life just to get out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. And then also the piggyback on what you did say, even though you are an athlete, you got to think about the small percentage that actually make it. You got to think about the small percentage of your dream might be to go to the NBA, but the small percentage, it's only what, 15 spots?
Well, there, I think there's 30 teams, so there's 400. There are 400 NBA players. 400, roughly 400, 450, something like that.
Everybody ain't getting them 200,
Hell no.
$250, $300 million. You got to be special. You got to be that boy. You got to be that boy.
But that's the thing, though, Ocho. We see guys making a ton of, and I don't begrudge them.
Right.
But we see guys making a ton of money and ain't won anything. So what's the incentive to win if I can get it without? Marty, if I gave you a choice, most people, if I give you a choice, say, you know what? You can work 20 hours a week and make $200,000, or you can make 40 hours a week and make $250,000. What you think they're choosing, Ocho?
20 hours a week.
Exactly.
Right. See? 20 hours a week.
So what am I going to win extra? So I get an extra endorsement. 300 million. So Ocho, let me ask you a question. What can't you do with 300 million that you can do with 400 million?
About the same goddamn thing, boy.
As you get to a certain level, Ocho, what are we talking about?
It's funny when you break it down like that, and the fact that they make all this money, but they still go out there. I'm not saying NBA All-Star in general. The fact that they still have the motivation and the wherewithal to go out there and still compete week in and week out.
Kai, you in the chat? Kai, ask a question.
What Kai talking about? Kai, he said he's sorry. Kai, he said he's sorry, man.
You know what, Kai? I'm gonna come back next year, coach the All-Star game in the Bay, and I'm gonna put you in the starting lineup, Kai. I'm gonna request you on my team, and I'm gonna put you in the starting lineup. I'm gonna let you get a good solid 20 minutes, a good solid 20 to 25 minutes.
Let him run the point. Facilitate.
No, I want Jewel Lloyd to come back and run the point. So you good with that, Kai? Kai, I mean, hey, I'm sorry, Kai, man. I mean, I was really trying to win because Stephen A, man, Stephen A was gonna have bragging rights, Kai, and I know you didn't want Stephen A to have bragging rights over your Unc. I mean, what kind? I mean, we wanted to win. I mean, we got bragging rights, Kai.
He understand.
You can talk trash to T-Jazz, C.J. Stroud, Tambiri, Metal. I mean, we beat a guy. They had an NBA player on their team, a champion, a defensive player of the year, an all-star, and we took him down, bro. Kai, we did that. That's us. We're forever champions, Kai. We're forever champions. No one could ever take that away from you, son. Man, hey, I'm sorry, Kai. I'm sorry. I really am. But I got you 14 solid minutes. I mean, it wasn't like no minutes, and there wasn't no mop-up minutes. You got quality minutes.
Somebody said they ain't the real Kai.
Oh. They say he's streaming us on Twitch.
somebody, that's the great value Kai.
Nah, he got 9 million followers. It's him.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. But you know what? We gonna work it out, Kai. We gonna work it out, bro. We go. Hey, I'm requesting that you be on my team next year. I'm gonna let you start. I'm gonna give you 22 minutes. That's what you gonna get. 22.
Running the point.
I'll give you 5 in the first. I'll give you 5 the first quarter.
5 minutes? That's it?
5 minutes in the first quarter. I'm gonna give him 4 in the second quarter. I'm gonna give him, depending on the game, I'm gonna try to give him about 9 in the third. That's 18. 4 minutes in the fourth.
Just make it 10. Make it 10. Just make it 10. Make it 10.
Ocho, the quarter's only like 10 minutes, ain't it?
You might well let him get a whole quarter.
Huh?
I'm saying, you got to think he got a whole year. He got a whole year to perfect his game. He got a whole year to
work. You're gonna be working on your game. I need you to get with lethal shooter. I need you to get with him. I need you to get with Phil Handy. Work on your handle. Get your handles tight.
Yeah.
Working with lethal shooter. Get your shot tight.
Yeah.
Send me a video, and your boy got you.
We in the game.
I got you. That's what I want to see. I want to see a video. You working with Phil Handy. You got your handles tight, and lethal shooter, you shot right. Handles tight, shot right. We good. We in there.
Perfect.
So, but it was fun.
Wait, hold on. Hey, can I play?
No, you can't shoot. He says I got a year to prepare. Facts. He's asking if he can call in right now. Ash, how do we get him to call in? Can we take callers? We can't. Hey, you know what? We can't with Twitch. We're gonna get your information, and we're gonna get you to call in on Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna get your information. We're gonna check in with you on Thursday. We're gonna get you right on Thursday. That's what we're gonna do for you, Kai. But we appreciate you spending some time with us, bro. We really appreciate, love what you do. He's a gamer. Probably beat the brakes off you in all the games, Ocho.
Nah, Kai can't beat me in nothing. Nah, I'm a streamer as well. There's nothing he can't beat me in Madden, EAFC, nothing.
You throw a streamer, you at a party?
No, I have a Twitch.
I thought you said streamer like party.
No, he's a streamer. I watch him.
I know what he is.
Hey, listen, I done donated to him and all. I done donated a little 25, 50 gifted before. You know,
I understand what you're saying.
Right.
But nah, you're not like him. You're not like Kai. You're not like Ninja. You're not like Booga.
No. Yes, I am. What do you talk about, man? I'm ranked in the world, man, in the games that I played.
You ain't took a shower in 4 days. You ranked in the mug.
No. You got to do your homework, man. I am a gamer. I am a streamer. This is
Oh, Lord,
that's what I do for a living. That's how I pay. How you think I pay my bills? I pay my bills through streaming.
You pay your bills through me and your investments.
No. I pay the bulk of my bills are paid because I stream and I have people that are donating. And the fact that they're donating because I'm really good at what I do is how I pay my bills. I'm just telling you.
Kai just donated. He just donated. He asked, why you call me 3 feet? Kai, Kai, it was an exaggeration. But, bro, you make it seem like you Shaq height. Okay, Chad, how tall do you think Kai is? What we gonna give him? 5'5", 5'4"?
Nah, he ain't that short.
5'3"?
I saw him at the flag football game in what was Super Bowl? I saw him at the flag football game in Vegas. He about 5'10". 5'9",
man,
5'10".
down on his best day. Chad, y'all think Kai 5'10"?
I mean, it might have been the cleats. It might have been the cleats he had on, but he
I
looked 5'10".
I don't care if he got on 5-inch cleats. He ain't no 5'10". Chad, how tall y'all think Kai is?
Somebody talk about 5'1". Man, he ain't that goddamn. He ain't that short. Now I know I'm not blind. I was right there on the sideline. I seen him play.
You saw him play?
Yeah, he caught a little hitch route.
And almost took it to the house.
Now he tried to get jiggy. He tried to get jiggy with it.
But he didn't take it to the house on y'all.
Nah, I wasn't playing. Mike Vick and Cam Newton with quarterbacks.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of 5'5" and unders.
Somebody said 5'6". I'm telling you, if you see him in person, he looked 5'9" to me. From where I was standing.
Where are you standing, on the moon?
No, I was standing.
Man. My bad, Kai. Moving forward, your official height will be at least 5'5".
Yeah, just say 5'9". Just say 5'9".
Okay, 5'9".
Yeah. So like
the average, that's the average height. That's the average height for an American male is 5'9". So we're gonna go that. He's Nigerian.
Matter of fact, he not even finished growing.
Huh?
He's not even finished growing yet.
Man, Kai gotta be in his 20s.
Nah, he a young fella. He ain't finished growing. Wait, he Nigerian?
I think so.
Oh shit! I mean, he probably a Yahoo boy with me then.
Nah, you you might be Ghanan or Malian.
Ain't he? No, I'm from Nigeria. I have Nigerian roots.
Know about all that, but I take your word for it.
All right, appreciate that.
Former Vikings GM ranks 2020 class you want as your quarterback for the next 5 years. Jordan Love went 1. Joe Burrow went 2. Justin Herbert went 3. Jalen Hurts went 4. Tua Tagovailoa went 5.
Ooh, that's a good one. Chat, come on now, chat. Y'all talk to me. Wait a minute. All right, for one, number one, you already know who I'm going with.
Yes.
You know I'm going with Joe. The starter franchise. I don't know. You said the GM of the
no,
Vikings?
He says you wanted your quarterback for the next 5 years. You ain't starting the franchise. Your quarterback you got now, moving forward for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I'm going with Joe first, and then second, I'll go with Jordan Love. Jordan Love, second. Just based on the trajectory and what I've seen from both so far, especially goddamn Jordan Love. Jesus Christ. That young bull is really nice.
Yeah.
Like the last 3 is like it's like a win-win either way you go. Now, obviously, I'm speaking on based on the offenses that they have, the same weapons that they have, based on what I've seen. You can't go wrong with Tua. You can't go wrong with Herbert, and you can't go wrong with Tua. I mean, Tua,
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, or Hurts. You know, I know Hurts 10-1. They had a gigantic slide after starting 10-1. Obviously, injuries played a big factor in that. some other things internally that was going on defensively. They ain't tackling, they're not trying, whatever it was. But from what I've seen with Hurts, who's already been, to
a Super Bowl.
Into a Super Bowl and been in a big dance. Like, where can you go wrong with that? With those last three, it's a toss-up based on preference and who you like. But I'm just, number one, I'm really starting with Joe Burrow, then Jordan Love is my starting quarterback for the next 5 years.
I can see why Rick Spielman, former GM of the Vikes, would take Jordan Love. Right. Because you got to base it on injury history also. In 2 of the 5 years, Joe Burrow hadn't finished the season. You got to factor that in, Ocho.
Right.
You got to factor that in. And that's because that's what we do with any player. We always, whether you're coming out of college, whether you're in the NFL, we got to factor that injury history in. Because guess what? Health is wealth. You can't make the club in the tub.
In the tub, yeah.
And I need you. Because he is so valuable. There's no more valuable player than the quarterback. Right. Especially if you're trying to get to and compete for a championship.
Right.
So I can understand that, but Jordan Love, he impressed me. Yeah. I mean, he can flat out spin the ball. I'm not saying he's going to be Aaron Rodgers, but he have a lot of similarities in which the way he throws the ball, his positioning, the arm angles.
Listen, his foot placement, the way he throws the ball, the arm mechanics, the damn mannerisms. The flick of the wrist.
Yep.
They do and I know it has something to do with just playing behind Aaron Rodgers for 3 years, right? Was it 3 years he played behind Aaron?
3.
Listen, he picked up everything. Because if you watch him play, he does everything exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good list though. But those last 3, I don't see how you. I mean, obviously you having to factor in the injuries for Joe. But you got Joe at 2, right? You got Jordan Love.
Yeah, Joe at 2. He had Jordan Love at 1, Joe Burrow at 2, Justin Herbert at 3, Jalen Hurts at 4, and Tua at 5.
So that's what your list would look like too, based on those 5 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last 3 is the toss up. It's based on preference. You really can't go.
And the reason why I put Justin Herbert in front of Jalen Hurts over the next 5 years is because he has Harbaugh, and I'm trusting Harbaugh's track record with the quarterbacks.
Right.
You look at what he did with Alex Smith. You look at what he did with Andrew Luck. You look at what he did at Michigan. You look at what he did at UC San Diego.
Did he have Kaepernick or no?
Yeah. So that's what I'm factoring in, Ocho. Okay. I'm factoring in that, knowing his history with quarterbacks and maximizing their ability, playing to what they do really, really well. That's why I would put Justin Herbert in front of Jalen Hurts.
Okay. All right, that's fair. Hey, I see people are talking about quarterbacks that weren't even mentioned.
I think he just took the guys that were drafted in the 2020 draft.
2020 draft, yeah.
Right.
Chat. We're talking about the quarterbacks that went in the 2020 draft. We're not talking about any other quarterbacks.
No, we're not talking about Patrick Mahomes, and we're not talking about Lamar, and we're not talking about Dak or any of those guys. Yeah. Those were the guys that were drafted in the 2020 draft, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. People just throwing other names out there.
Yeah. It was my bad. I should have provided better context. He ranked the 2020 quarterback class you want as your quarterback for the next 5 years. So that's my part for not providing the context. 5 quarterbacks selected in the 2020 draft, and he ranked them the ones that you would like to have 1st to 5th over the next 5 years. Had Jordan Love, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, and Tua. So that's on me.
I hate the fact that you have to factor in the injuries with Joe and just understanding how special he is, man, and what he's already done so far. But okay, I like it. I'll take Joe at 2. I got it. I got you.
Yeah, and for that, well, where's Mahomes? First of all, when we talk a quarterback list, Mahomes is not on any list. Mahomes is by himself. We're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna set that aside.
Right.
So now you start ranking. You can go 2 through 5, 2 through 10, 10 through 15, 15 through 20. Patrick Mahomes, I don't think anybody should ever compare anybody that's currently playing. This is not a situation where you got like a Brady and a Manning. Brady had 5, Manning had 5 Super Bowls, had 5 Super Bowls, 5 MVPs, had gone to 2 Super Bowls, even though he hadn't won. goes to a third and he wins. Brady had at that time probably 2. He ended up winning a third MVP,
Right.
but he had the credentials. I don't see anybody that's close to those numbers with Mahomes. But I think we could all agree, no matter where you're from, whether you're in Cincinnati, you're in LA, you're in Baltimore, you're in Miami, you're in Dallas. I think we could all agree the one thing that we can have unanimity on is Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in football.
Yeah. I mean,
And
you
he's by
can't argue,
himself.
you can't argue the fact. And anybody that wants to argue the fact, I would love to hear them state the facts on why he's not. But it would just be.
Now you just argue. You just argue to argue now.
Argue for no reason. Yeah, I mean, like, come on now.
You know, it's like your girl. You already told her you right, and she still arguing. I say, damn, baby, you right.
Yeah. Yeah, you just
see, now you just want to argue. You just want to argue to keep arguing.
Listen, you saying I'm right just to get me to shut up.
No, baby, you right. I'm saying you're right. I was wrong. That's why I'm saying that. Do I strike you as a guy? Yeah, sometimes it's better to keep the peace than to be right.
Hey, I learned that. I learned that.
Yeah.
I learned that.
So, also, Joel Klatt says the Dolphins should draft Michael Penix Jr. and move on from Tua.
Whoa.
Klatt, giving Tua a huge deal, I think is risky. He's been injury prone outside of concussions. How many times did Tyreek have to adjust to on an underthrown ball? Where are you on that?
Hey, listen, I think Tua is the future. He meshes very well with the receiving core that he does has. The supporting cast that he does have, they played very, very well. Now, again, they didn't really beat anybody over 500 last year, but there are things that they can improve on. The more you play with certain players and individuals, the better the chemistry gets. I think offensively, they're going to be much better than they were last year. And if you believe in Tua, he's heard enough of the bullshit already. You know, Tom Brady coming out of retirement to come play in Miami, or is Tua really the answer? Oh, Tua, he's injury prone. He's had concussions. He's always hurt. Is he the future? I think he showed us, me, obviously being a Floridian, he showed that he is capable of being a quality quarterback and getting them to the promised land as long as he stays healthy.
I agree. Now, I mean,
do you really want to start over? Do you really want to start over? Again? Because you don't know what's going to happen if you bring someone in new. That's a rookie. Then what? You might be right. It might set yourself back.
The question is, Ocho, and I think this is what you're up against. Do you believe if he faced Lamar, he faced Mahomes, he faced Burrow, can he outplay him head to head? Because that's what it's going to take to beat you.
Yeah. I don't even like when you put it like that.
Because that's why you get those guys like that, Ocho, because I'm counting on my guy outplaying your guy.
Right. But
even though they're not on the field at the same time, I gotta be. It's not like you're the receiver. Hey, you saw that other receiver. You saw that number one receiver on the other side. I got to outplay that joker. Because if he make more plays than me, his team gonna win.
Right. But then that's where your supporting cast comes into play. That's where the quarterback and your decision making comes into play. That's where when you're playing teams like the Lamars and the Patrick Mahomes and the Joe Burrows, that's where your decision making comes into play. Making the plays when it matters most.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. Now, do you want to bring in a rookie quarterback? No, and set yourself back and set your team back. What message are you sending the Dolphins if you say, okay, we're going to draft Penix Jr.? What message are you sending to the players?
We trying to get better?
Hey, listen, that's a huge toss-up. And Penix is awesome. Penix Jr. is awesome. You know, he had a stellar collegiate career. But what message are you sending to the players?
And he's pretty old too.
He is? What you mean?
Yeah, he's a transfer.
Oh, okay. So 5th year?
Might have been a 6th year. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't he transfer from like Illinois or Maryland or somewhere?
Not Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah,
he transferred. I know it was a Big Ten school.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the damn eye on the helmet.
Yeah. So, yeah, how old is Michael Penix Jr.? Ash, how old is Michael Penix Jr.? I think he's probably like 24, 25. 24 at least.
Probably 25.
But, yeah, I mean, Ocho, he's 23. 23.
Oh, he a baby. He a baby. You got plenty of time. I'm not sure. Obviously, you know how quarterbacks are.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterbacks are very emotional. You see what happened with Aaron Rodgers when they drafted Jordan Love.
Yes.
Like, listen, they picked up Tua's fifth-year option.
What did Ocho? They got tired of being held hostage.
Right.
Because even though they was giving him money, he was still, I don't know how much longer I want to play. I'm not going to show up for OTAs. I want to go drink ayahuasca, however you say that, those mind-altering drugs. You know, it was always something. And I keep telling people all the time, no matter where you are in life, someone will tolerate you until they can replace you.
Replace you,
in a relationship, in a business relationship, in a social relationship, in a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. They will tolerate your bull job until they can replace you. Right. And the moment they can replace you, you're gone.
They hit you with that cheetah quick.
Hey, if you're not careful, you'll become the very thing you despise the most in a person. What was Brett Favre doing to Green Bay, Ocho? And lo and behold, he saw it firsthand. That's how he got the job.
Yeah.
Brett Favre kept waffling. I don't want to play. I think I'm retired. Nah, I'm just not going to show up. I don't really want to come to training camp. Just let me play the regular season.
Damn.
It played out just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Brett wasn't happy when they drafted Aaron. Aaron wasn't happy when they drafted Jordan.
Right.
But they's like, you know what? At some point in time, he got us over a barrel. You see during the pandemic how they jacked them prices up? What were you going to do? I'm going to charge you $20 for some wipes. What you going to do? I'm going to charge you $10 for gas. What you going to do? I'm going to charge you $4 for a bottle of water. What you going to do?
You got to get it. You got to get it. There's nothing you can do.
As long as they didn't have a quarterback and the quarterback that they had knew it, they gave him their butt to kiss.
He got a fool. He got a fool. And mind you, you can get away with it. You can get away with it when you're certain. You know what? I ain't even gonna go there. But go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go.
Mm-hmm. It's like anything, you know. It's just like anything. You might not want somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Let somebody else show interest in them.
Oh yeah,
him or her.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to remember, Ocho, your girl or your guy knew to somebody.
Yeah.
Might not be new to you, but he knew to somebody, or she knew to somebody.
Yeah. Hey, you know how it is when you get a new pair of shoes, huh?
Yeah.
Women know how it is when you get a new person, some new heels, huh? Yeah. All right, now.
All of a sudden, she ain't been going to the gym. She with you. All of a sudden, she going to the gym.
Yeah.
She working out to see somebody else feel naked. She working out to take the clothes off of somebody else.
Yeah. You know how
your eyes don't feel the same. Think of hate.
Hey, listen,
What's the old saying, Ocho? Let me get a new set of eyes to look at this. I need a new. Hey, I'm bringing in somebody. I'm bringing in a new set of eyes. Them new.
Hey, them I love yous and you look good that they don't hit the same.
They don't.
Listen, when you hear from the same voice all the time.
But a new one.
Boy, a new voice. All right. Come on now.
Dang.
Chat, stay with me.
They with you. I'm right here with you.
You better stay with me.
Hell, I'm so close to you. I'm in front of you.
Huh?
What's wrong with you?
I ain't gonna tell you nothing I ain't know. I ain't nothing I ain't experienced.
Yeah, it's something about you hearing it from the first time from somebody else, just like when she said it to you.
Yep. Boy.
She rubbing them shoulders and like, dang.
I had to take my glasses off to make sure I could see you.
Yes, I'm with you. I can't see that good without my glasses, but I see you. I hear what you're saying.
Hey,
I hear what you're saying.
One thing about it, the game has always been the game. You just got to learn how to play it.
And you can be good at anything if you understand the rules.
God damn it, boy! Come on now. It got to be Sunday for you to preach, huh?
Sometimes people don't even want to play, don't know the game because they don't understand the rules.
Huh?
Learn the rules of the game and walk through and be good at it.
You're gonna be all right.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be all right.
Yeah. Remember, they'll tolerate you till they can replace you.
Yes, sir.
Ocho, Micah admits the Cowboys have a culture problem. I just been trying to say that, but hey, Shannon, you a hater. How you know, Shannon? You ain't in that locker room. Micah Parsons, or my partner Stephen A. Smith say, don't get me wrong. Yes, I agree that teams play us like the Super Bowl. Right. We're the Dallas Cowboys, but at the end of the day, that's not good enough reason or excuse to say that publicly. You never go into a game like, I'm tired, I'm ready to go home, because that's exactly what's going to happen, and it did happen. That's a part of the culture and the identity that I just feel like we're missing. That's just something that I don't agree with at all. Ocho, how you fix that problem?
I've said it over and over and over. I've said it over and over and over. And listen, Micah can talk. Micah can talk because he shows up on Sundays. He shows up on Mondays and he shows up on Thursdays. And he shows up whenever they are playing. I just need the person that owns the team. I just need him to take I just need him to take a back seat. Just take a back seat. Let me ask you something. Who won the Super Bowl this year?
The Chiefs.
Who is the owner of the Chiefs?
Clark Hunt.
How many times have you seen Mr. Hunt in front of a camera this season?
2, when they got the AFC Championship trophy, when they got the Lombardi trophy.
He was in front of the camera the only 2 times where it mattered.
Yeah.
He didn't have to pub his team. We know who the owner is. He's not talking about injury report. He's not talking about his quarterback. He's not talking about Mahomes. Let the players play. Let the players focus on what they need to do. They already had the star on their helmet. Everybody's always watching. There's some things in life that you own that you don't have to sell. It already sells itself. The Dallas Cowboys are going to always sell themselves without you having to be front and center as an owner. We know you're owner. We know that. The fact that you need and want the credit, maybe that's the reason things aren't going the way they should be going, because it always starts from the top. We talk about winning teams or championship caliber teams. What is one of the things that all players say when it comes to the Patriots? It started from Robert Kraft and it trickled all the way down.
Yeah.
Look at the
Kraft
Chiefs.
wasn't giving out no speeches.
Look at the Chiefs. Look at the way the Chiefs do things. Starts all the way at the top. It trickles all the way down. The Hunt allows Andy Reid, that coaching staff, and his players to do what they need to do. No extra pressure. No talking to the media. No trying to sell the Chiefs. The product is going to sell itself. You saw American Gangster, right?
Yeah.
Denzel ain't have to go out and say nothing about Blue Magic. He didn't have to say nothing about Blue Magic because the product was good and it was great, so there was nothing he had to do to sell it.
Yep.
Same thing with the Cowboys. Let the players play. Let the players do the talking, because they're the ones that have to line up on Sunday. It's simple.
I knew when D-Law said what he said, that they were tired and, maybe the guys didn't have their legs. I knew that wasn't going to be well received.
Everybody's tired at that point in the season.
Everybody's
hurt.
Everybody's played the same amount of games. Everybody played 3 preseason games, played sparingly in the preseason. Yes. Everybody at that point had played 16. I had 17. At that point, 18 regular season games.
Yeah.
But tired, man. I can see the finish line on the horizon.
Yeah, and that in itself
is enough to reinvigorate you, rejuvenate you.
That should get you going. Now, if you do feel tired, if his body does feel tired based on the season, based on the position that you play, the collision, cold tub, change your diet up, do some other things different so you have that extra pep in your step. Do like I did when I was playing. I was full of energy for 4 quarters. Obviously, I wasn't in the postseason very often, but hell, take a half a pill of Viagra. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be hard. You're gonna be hard to deal with.
Yeah. Ain't nobody tackling you. You out there poking people like that. Now I'm gonna have to wait here to pass by with you and jump on your back. You a D lineman and I'm offensive lineman. You will have a bunch of sacks that day. I ain't finna. Hey, we not finna get back. We not finna get body to body.
Oh,
Dude, I ain't gonna be able to do that.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna be able to make that happen, Ocho.
I don't know if that analogy kind of fits. I think people in the chat they'll run with it, but if you have a understanding of what I'm trying to say and just the Cowboys,
you want to get the blood flowing.
Yeah, not that part. I'm talking about just the Cowboys. They already sell themselves. We don't need to be front and center making it more of a show than what it already is, because it just comes with it.
But that's Jerry. He feels like he has to do that.
Yeah. You know what the definition of insanity is? Continuing to do the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. If you see it's not working the way you do things, you got to change something up. I guarantee you, take a back seat for a change, and I guarantee you things change for the better. That's just the way the man upstairs works. That's the way the football gods are gonna work. Well, until Jerry takes a back seat, the football gods are not going to allow the Cowboys to get to the finish line the way they should.
Ocho, they got Micah, they got CD. What they gonna do with Dak?
What you mean? They gotta pay Dak.
CD gonna want his money.
Oh, he gonna see. Listen, that CD gonna get his money regardless.
Micah want his money.
He gonna get his money regardless.
Or he wanted this year.
Wait, this is year 3 for him, right?
Yeah, he just finished year 3, going into year 4. My CD is in year 4, going into year 5.
Yeah, so
he ain't got it done yet.
CD definitely get his money. We ain't got to worry about that. Do you think Micah could wait one more year or no?
Hell no. His agent is I think his agent is David Mugoleta. Ain't waiting. And they like max dollars.
What I mean, listen, it's happened before. There's a way to do it. There's a way to manipulate the numbers and manipulate the cap so everybody's happy. But again,
as long as my bank account ain't manipulated, you can manipulate all you want to. As long as that bank account knows what's going on, we straight.
Yeah, but you have to be careful now. If you can't be money heavy in one area offensively, because you still got to be able to have an adequate defense.
Look here, I done waited my time. I done played on this rookie contract. Right. Y'all told us. I mean, they done pulled a fast one over on the vets because they said, man, these are rookie players coming in and they make it. Because remember, Sam Bradford was the last one to get that rookie contract.
Yeah.
After that, the next year, Cam got this rookie contract because they said what we want to do is that we want to play the proven players, the veteran players. And what they do, Ocho, started cutting the veteran players left and right.
Yeah.
Y'all bought that? Y'all really believe that?
It's all a game, man. It's a business at the end of the day. You got to remember, it's a business at the end of the day, and they do not have your best interests at heart.
For them. But see, here's the thing, Ocho. It's only a business for them because when you say, because they've done a great job with the fans. They've convinced the fans that if a player says it's business, no, you selfish. You don't care about winning. Your team, I care more about winning than your team. Because they cared about it while they penny pinching. So what am I? I'm a business. I'm a brand unto myself.
Right. Yeah.
But they've done a great job of convincing the fans. The fans will believe that millionaires are greedy, but billionaires, man.
The fans are emotionally invested into the team, so they're always going to take the owner's side for some reason.
Correct. It's the front of the jersey that they're attached to, not the back of the jersey.
Not the players, yes.
So, Olive Garden interview goes wrong. A man looking for a job at Olive Garden has gone viral after revealing how his job interview went horribly wrong. Ocho, let's take a look.
How can an interview go wrong?
Well, we're about to take a look at it.
I went on an interview at Olive Garden. This how it fucking went. It went horrible. They sat me in a room, said we'll be with you shortly. I was in that bitch for 3 hours before somebody even spoke to me. Then,
that's a good
test.
That's part of the interview. She didn't
really ask me nothing. She just had a piece of paper out like she was writing stuff down and be like, we gonna call you. How the fuck you gonna call me and you ain't even got my phone number? Talking about the position is full right now, but we'll see if we have an opening. I gotta talk to the manager. You is the manager. You know if it's openings or not, and if it ain't no openings, then why is it on a website that y'all hiring for this position? It don't make sense.
And why it took you 3 hours to tell me that?
Well, listen, this is the easy fix for him. For one, you don't need to make a video. Normally, if you try to holler at a girl and she give you the runaround and she wants you to apply pressure, you know what you do? You exit stage left. Olive Garden, you apply for position. They made you wait 3 hours. The fact that you even waited 3, I wouldn't even waited 3. You shouldn't even been in that long. That is a sign.
8 minutes.
Listen, that's a sign letting you know what? We don't really want you here.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want you here. So I'm going to take myself and my services elsewhere to someone else. There are many jobs you can do. There's no need to complain about Olive Garden. Fuck them. Oh, shit, my bad. Forget them. You want to play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. There are other people that will hire you. You don't have to play that game. And you're gonna deal with that a lot in life. You're gonna deal with that a lot in life. Apply pressure. Wait 3 hours. What do you mean you don't have any openings? The signs are right there. What are they telling you? They're telling you the signs. You don't need. Oh, yeah, okay, bet. I see what time it is. Next.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it moving. On to the next.
Ocho, I think for him to wait that long, he probably really needed that job.
Right. But listen, the fact that they had you waiting that long, you got to see the play ahead of time. When you come to the line of scrimmage, you got to see the play ahead of time and see what's going on. You know what the play is. Next, if you need that job, on to the next. Now, I'm not playing that game with y'all. Child, please.
Yeah. I mean,
3 hours?
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
I hate waiting as it is, Ocho.
I would have gave him 15 minutes tops. 15 minutes tops. Because when you have an interview, they tell you to come in at a specific time. Obviously, the time that they give you to come in, they have that slot available to meet with you. So if you mean to tell me, you tell me to be at 3 o'clock, and you still got me waiting to damn near 6, 3:15, I'm out of there.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
And if I need
Ocho, I might ask. I was like, I'm here for the job interview. You guys told me you'd be with me shortly. It's been 15 minutes. I mean, I want to know how much longer. Okay, we 5 minutes. 5 minutes, sir. We'll be right with you in 5 minutes. Okay. Hey,
matter of fact,
after that 5 minutes, Ocho. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set my stopwatch on my phone.
I'm gonna hit you with a cheetah. And for one, if you're looking for a job and you really need that job, you don't fill out one job application. You fill out multiple applications.
Okay, Ocho, but I'm assuming that's the job that called him back first.
I got you. I see where you're going with it. But playing that game they playing, nah, you learn that real quick. You learn that real quick in life. Oh, you want to play? Oh, I see what you on. Oh, that's how we doing. Okay, bet.
But Ocho, you know how it is. It's like that in life. Sometimes when people feel they got you over barrel, what they do, they play with you.
Play with you all the time.
Relationship, it doesn't matter. They feel you. Well, you can't go nowhere. You ain't gonna find nobody. I'm the best you got.
Shit. There's always someone better. Now, it might not be good for you, but there's always someone better.
Well, is it good to me or good for me?
Listen, if it was that good.
Because a lot of times, some things can be good for you, but not good to you. And sometimes things that are good to you aren't good for you. So which one are you looking for, Ocho? I mean, you like to have something good for you and good to you, but if you could only have one, which one you choosing? Good for you or good to you?
Good for me. Yeah, I need something that's good for me. Now, when you're younger, you can have the things that are good to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Most of the time that shit come with that toxicity.
That
bullshit.
toxicity.
Oh yeah.
I think you were really toxic. I don't know why everybody talking about Unc was toxic. Unc was toxic.
Right.
Man, they were pulling guns on me. They run down on me. Yeah. I ain't toxic.
But listen, boy, you a cat, boy. You got 6 lives. You got 9 lives. You use 6 of them up. You got 3 left.
I ain't use Ocho. I ain't using that up, Ocho. I ain't using no more. I ain't used no life in a long time. I'm saving them.
Boy, you living on the edge, boy.
Ocho, I wasn't bothering nobody, Ocho. I'm taking your word.
Nah, come on. Now you know when you sit,
Ocho,
you don't never
I was
take
young then. Ocho, man, you know when you in your teens, you in your early 20s.
You can't listen to no women, man. You could barely listen. You could barely listen to them at our age now, let alone back then. Come on now. They tell you what you want to hear.
That's all I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
They gonna tell you what you want to hear.
They tell me they're looking for me.
I call them, you know what? My grandma used to call them white lies. We ain't gonna tell you the whole truth. We gonna just give you a little bit of it.
Right.
And exaggerate the rest.
So what was I supposed to do with that, Ocho? I can't go in assuming everybody lying.
No. Why not?
Come on, Ocho. That's a terrible. You tell me I ain't living. Now, if I go in assuming everybody lying,
I want you going in there using common sense and logic.
And
wait, understanding. If you like her, if you like this individual and she's that, oh my God, they're fine and she's stacked up like a buttermilk biscuit. If you see that, what you think everybody else see? And you think she ain't gave nobody else no chance? You think ain't nobody else lingering? We got to use common sense and logic when entering these situations.
Look here. Ocho, my grandfather always said, boy, everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent. Casually.
Come on now.
Dating. Significant other, fiance. Everybody has somebody. It's just to what extent is that you involved with that person. So just to have somebody that's like, I ain't got nobody, no, hell no.
Lying.
Hell to the no.
Don't play that game. Mm-mm.
And then what?
Well, I'm glad to be off the market like Boston, boy.
Well, I mean, that's what I thought. That's what I thought too, Ocho.
I'm glad.
I thought that say they was off the market. They told me they was off the market. Ocho. I mean, they say the thing was in escrow. You know, you see the for sale sign in the yard one day, and all of a sudden it's gone. You figure, hey, off the market, right?
Hey. Listen,
but the for sale sign was still in the yard. So I came by, I went on in there, talked to the agent.
The for sale sign, it fell. It was in the yard, it just fell. So you couldn't see it. The for sale sign just fell.
So it just so happens I saw the for sale sign and the agent was in the house. The person that was selling. And she said this house was available, Ocho.
Hey, boys, it's a dirty game, boy. Boy, it's a dirty game. I'm glad I waved. I ain't got no white flag, but I'm waving my
You out?
I'm out. It's a game. It's all a game. At the end of the day, it's all a game. And like you said, as long as you know the rules, it's a game, man.
Damn.
I'm out. Jersey in the rafters. Y'all can have it.
Well,
ain't nothing out there.
Ocho say wait. Ocho say wait a white flag.
Wait a flag, boy.
Man, Ocho, man, you know when we was in Vegas and when Shannon came up and you Monique was saying that I need to date, older women.
Yeah, that's what you need, huh? That's what you need, man.
Why y'all? Hold on, Ocho. They talk about and somebody I read a comment. I don't know why these older men want to date these young girls that can be old enough, that can be young enough to be their daughters, and don't find that creepy. I respond to say, I don't know why these women be in everybody's business and don't find that creepy. But why? Hold on. But if Stella can get her groove back, Shay gonna get his groove back. How Shay got his groove back?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't say no for Stella, because I remember I went to the movie and you clap it. Yeah, child. Do it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, O'Shea trying to get his groove back is a problem.
Yeah, it's a double standard. Depending on, and sometimes this is what they try to do. This is what older women try to do. Older women will guilt trip you. They will guilt trip you into why you dealing with younger women, and because ain't nobody picking us. I mean, at the end of there's somebody for everybody. There's somebody for everybody, and your day is going to come. Your day is going to come. There is somebody for you. There's somebody out there for you. Most of the time is our expectations aren't really realistic.
Yeah.
Aren't really realistic. You waiting on this rich man
Somebody
to come
talk,
on
hey,
a white
Ocho,
horse
they
and
go
shoot you
talk
off your
about,
feet.
oh, I don't know why dating them. I'm like, baby, you didn't have a chance no matter what your age was. you could just like, no, you had zero chance, less than zero, a negative integer. But Ocho, whatever happened to be with somebody that make you happy?
Right.
That used to be the thing. Oh,
Right.
I don't care. He or she makes me happy. Now, well, if they need to make you happy, but they need to be at a certain age.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait,
I ain't bothering nobody. So I just want to know. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, I dated somebody 30.
What 30? That's a good number. 30,
I'm just saying.
That's a good number.
Who am I harming? Well, you got kids, okay, and I need somebody kicking with my daughters anyway. Hey, y'all go shopping. But I'm just saying, Ocho, okay, I date somebody 35. I date somebody 28. Right. I'm just trying to figure out.
Right.
What does it hurt? Who am I harming? I ain't bothering nobody. Y'all make it seem like I'm twisting the person's arm. I got him in a dungeon downstairs and I'm feeding them red water.
Right.
Y'all do realize that anybody that dates Shannon Sharpe did so on their own free will and volition.
Right. You listen, boy, you the catch now. You the big fish now. Shit, who ain't gonna wanna shit? All right.
Man, I was Moby Dick in the 80s. I don't know what you talk about, Ocho. I ain't just become this. I've been him.
Yeah. I listen, I know. But you that boy. That's why when you tell me stories about women that have left you in the past, I'm like, what are we doing? How can we not see the vision? Normally women see the vision. They see the trajectory in which way you going. Like, there's only one way to go, and that's up.
Yeah, but Ocho,
So how can you not see you going that way? How can you not see it? And this is the funny thing about it. When it comes to successful men, I'm talking about the top tier. You know, there are tiers. You got tier 1, you got tier 2, you got tier 3, right?
Yeah.
You're a tier 1 individual.
Yeah.
You know, that's something you want to be attached to, because not only are you a tier 1 individual, it helps whoever's attached to your hip, it helps whatever they have going on in life as well.
But Ocho, a lot of problems that I ran into, especially when I was in college and early in my career. Oh, child, I wouldn't be with him. Ain't no way I put up with that. I say, now you listen to somebody that ain't got no guy. Now, what you think? If they had an opportunity to be in your shoes,
what you think
they wouldn't listen to you, what you was telling them. I said, but you're going to let your friends talk you right up out of the relationship.
Yeah. And now look where you at. And then listen, this is another thing. They always swear they'll be able to find better. They always swear I'll be able to find better. I'll be able to find something just like that.
And I hope you do. I don't wish anybody that I was with. And we go our ways, Ocho. I want them to find. Hey,
you never wish it, but let's be realistic. Because the higher up the ladder you try to climb in getting an individual, you have to understand the competition that also comes with that. What separates you from the rest of the women? What is going to make you that much more special than everybody else that he picks and chooses you? Think about it. Everybody fine. Everybody got a BBL. Everybody got ass. Everybody got titties. Everybody got lashes, makeup. Everybody has the same shit.
And 7 out of 10 got that scunion on.
What is going to separate you from everybody else? Well, all of a sudden, you're going to get your baller, and he only going to fuck with you and you only. What is it?
And think about it. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, there's 450 NBA players. Let's just say 29 Major League Baseball teams. Let's just say there are 600 baseball players. Yeah. There's 1,500 NFL players. 32 teams, 53. Let's just say 1,700, 1,800 football players.
Yeah.
So now we're talking about 21. So we're talking about less than 3,000 professional athletes in the U.S.
3,000.
So hold on. Now
3,000. That's it.
We're talking about, okay, now you want to talk about high values. We're talking about guys, let's just say people that make somewhere between 500 and 500,000 and above.
Yeah.
There are more fine women walking around than there are men that make that kind of salary.
Huh. I don't think women have ever done the number crunching. I don't think women have ever done the number crunching. They just think because I'm fine, I got ass.
Man, please.
I could put, hey, listen, hold on. I could put that shit on. I'm gonna get me one. But not understanding how difficult and how small the percentage of men that how small the percentage of men that actually have it. No, I'm talking about like really got it.
Yeah.
No,
Ocho.
Really got it. I'm talking about I could change your motherfucking life with a wire.
For sure.
One wire. Hey, I'm gonna see you. You know what? I don't know how you feeling today, but I'm gonna see you 300,000 real quick. At the blink of an eye, life has changed because you ain't never had it before.
Ocho.
And that ain't nothing.
You ever been fishing, Ocho? You ever been deep sea fishing?
I ain't getting my head wet in that water.
It's not the hooking, it's not the catching, it's the landing him. You can hook a fish, but can you get him to the boat?
Come on,
you
now.
can get his attention.
Yeah.
You might get even batted. But can you land it? I've gone deep sea fishing.
Right.
And I've had situations where I gotta let him, I just hit it.
Yeah.
He goes straight down. He goes straight down.
Yes, sir.
At some point in time, Ocho, you get tired of wrestling, you cut him loose.
Yeah.
If all my fishermen out there, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now they can back the boat down to him. Because before, they didn't back the boat down to him.
Right.
Now they'll back the boat. But you still hold him now. You got to hold him just enough. Now now he fighting for his life because he hooked.
Yeah.
He trying to go this way, you trying to bring him this way. They back the boat down.
Yeah.
God dang. Can you land him? After you hook him, can you get him to the boat? The boat means your house.
You get him for a little bit. You get him for a little bit. You know, when the honeymoon phase, you got him. You know, when the adrenaline rush, the
newness
feeling, the butterflies, the newness. But when that wears off and there's 100 other that look just like you, then what? Come on now.
Yeah, there are plenty of trophies.
Boy, I forgot what song that is. It's 1,000 U's.
Kanye is only one of me.
That's it. Boy, it's only 3,000 athletes. 3,000. And then I'm talking about male athletes. Okay, right, if we throw the MLS, I don't know how many MLS teams, so let's say 3,500. But when you do the number crunching on what's out here, you know, and everybody want to play the game, they talk about the dating pool got piss in it and all these other excuses. Listen, everyone's expectations and trying to land the big fish. Boy, that shit, boy, look at your competition. Go to deep water to get the big fish. Listen, go scroll on Instagram, ladies. Scroll on Instagram, fellas. Scroll on Instagram. Just go through your explore page. You know, and don't do that, fellas. Look at what's out there. Because that's what's gonna keep popping up, and you gonna keep seeing that's what's gonna keep popping up on your feed. Don't do that, fella. Look what's out there. Ocho. And guess you got the tier 1 dudes, right? Your high athletes making 200, 300, 100 million. You know, we talk about the NBA dudes. They got the pick of the litter. Play with this fish, send it back. Play with this fish, send it back. Play with this fish, send it back. Play with that fish, send it back. Boy, is it dang. In order to catch big fish, Ocho, you know, when we grew up, they call it shore fishing. You fish from the bank. Yeah. But to catch the big fish, you got to go way out. Yeah. Yeah, you got to hang in certain places. Come on now. But just so you know, you're not the only one that like big fish. That's the problem that you're up against.
You're not the only one that like that guy that's 6'6", that's 6'9".
Yeah.
You're not the only guy that like that guy that's a wide receiver or running back or DB. You're not the only one that like that MLB player. You're not the only guy that like that MLS player. You're not the only one. I told a story my grandmother told my aunt. You left that good boy. Back then, Ocho, it wasn't no good. You were a boy or a son. No matter how old you were, if you were younger than them, you were a boy or son. She's like, girl, you left that good boy. Yeah. Like, mama, there's plenty of fish in the sea. My grandma deadpan. Yeah, but you might not catch them. That was the end of that conversation.
Yeah. That's the beauty. Hey, listen, that's the beautiful thing about life, though. That's the beautiful thing about life. We all have dreams. We all have aspirations. We all have expectations. And it's all about finding someone to meet those. If your dream is to get whatever it is you want, I'm all for it. We all deserve to be happy.
If I deserve to be happy, my happiness is somewhere between the ages of 28 and 35. That's my happiness. That's my peak happiness.
There you go.
And they tried to rain on my parade.
Now, listen, Unc, you do what makes you happy.
Okay. Go on and do it.
Do it till you're satisfied. You do what makes you happy, and you have your own.
Whatever. Okay. Y'all heard Ocho.
Yeah.
Ocho, no.
You good. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. We all set this.
So I shouldn't be living for others' expectations. Oh, you need somebody 50. Oh, you need somebody 45. I should be living for Shannon, huh?
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, listen, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You got to have a happy balance of both, because you don't want somebody too young with the wrong mindset.
What too young?
Too young, 30 and up. 30 and up. Because you want somebody, you need somebody.
I'll be a college senior. As a matter of fact, I'm like Kanye West. Out his first album, I want me a college dropout.
You need somebody seasoned. They college drop. That ain't seasoned. That ain't seasoned enough for you. You need somebody a little paprika, a little parsley, a little college. No. You need somebody like 30, 35, somebody that's been around the corner just once. Not many, just one time, around the corner one time. Yeah. College senior, no. Mine ain't there. Too many games, too many games. Oh, this your car?
No, man, Ocho, I don't know where I saw this, and I could be wrong, but I read a lady was saying the average 23-year-old has had sex more than the average 53-year-old.
Well, in this day and age, probably.
I think I said that right.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not statistically speaking. I don't know, but the way the times are right now.
Oh, you know what it is? Nightcap after dark.
Nightcap after dark.
What we got?
Hey, hold on. Do that one more time. Tell them to do that one more time. Do it one more time.
Little dim the lights a little bit.
I like that. That was live.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey, listen.
Over that wall, if you slide that thing down, it'll dim the light.
Hey, the times we in the.
You said we set that move, Ocho. You see what I did right there?
Okay. I like that. Hold on. See, if I do that, I'm not gonna even show up no more. You ain't gonna see number teeth.
You can turn it back up, Jordan.
Hey, Unc, the time is different now, man.
Yeah.
Everybody is moving a lot faster because of social media. Everyone has access, to more people now, no matter where you are in the world. Social media has bridged the gap. And it's just different, man. The times we're in now. So everything has spiked. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Ocho, check this out. TMZ, our daily Dum Dum segment. Do we got a graphic for that? Here we go, Ocho. Check this out.
You got another one?
Yep.
Oh, that's live.
TMZ released a video today of Hall being berated and challenged to a fight by a man who reportedly asked him for an autograph.
Right.
According to a witness, Hall turned down the request and the fan became angry. Carl Banks, I know Banks, NFL player, played with the Giants along with LT, won a Super Bowl. Might have won two. Might have been on the 86 and 90 team. But anyway, right. Carl Banks was standing next to Breece Hall when the incident took place. And the video showed the fan telling Banks, I don't care. He ain't going to tell me he's going to slap me. The fan told Hall to be a man and repeatedly cursed him because he refused to give him an autograph. Breece Hall tweeted, if you know me, you know I always show love. There's a time and a place for everything. But harassing me at baggage claim ain't the time nor the place. 100. Thankfully, Carl and my guy Joe were there to keep anything from happening. You see what, Ocho? I get it. Public figure.
Right.
But have I given up the right to say no?
And
because I go to the airport. Hey, I said, man, if I take one, ain't nobody. Bro, we're in Hartsfield, Jackson. What do you mean nobody gonna see us taking a picture?
Right.
I'm in LAX. What you mean? I'm at the All-Star game. What do you mean nobody's gonna see us taking a picture?
Right.
So in other words, I've given up my right to say I can't say no at no point in time in the history moving forward. I can't say no.
That's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's different, and I understand where Breece is coming from.
As long as nobody else get to say no, I don't mind having a problem. Like I said, I'll play for free, but I need everybody else to play for free. Right. So I don't mind saying yes to everything, but I'm gonna need everybody else to say yes to everything too. So is that what we own?
Right.
So I can't be the only one that can't say no.
Right. I mean, fans just have to be respectful. Fans have to be respectful.
Man,
you ask for autograph, you ask the right way, ask politely. And if the person declines, obviously in this case being Breece Hall, then you just say thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy watching you as a player, and just keep it moving. That's all. That's all you can do. That's all.
Well, I'm glad Banks was there.
Right.
And I don't know who this Joe young man is, but I know Banks. I played against Banks when he was in Cleveland. So I know Banks, did radio with him, know him pretty good. Stand-up guy, loves the game of football, knows the game of football, and I'm going to take him at his word. If he said Breece Hall did none of this and this is what transpired, I'm going to take Banks at his word.
Right.
Hey, Kai, we just sent you a DM to join our stream tonight. Check your DM. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Maybe you got jumped on your Twitch. But if you can't join us tonight, make sure you tune in, help us out, or see us on Nightcap on Thursday. Tell him it's D and Nightcap IG. So we DM'd you from Nightcap. Ocho.
Yeah.
You got your wish. You got tougher questions today because we got a segment. It's back called Dunk on Unc.
Yeah, we dunking.
Here we go.
We dunking on Unc tonight. All right.
Why you want to stump me so bad? I just want to know that.
I'm not trying to stump you.
Oh yeah, you trying to stump me. The fans want to know what.
I'm not trying to stump you bad, and just the fact that you know all the answers to all the things I'm asking you, it leads me to believe that you are briefed before the questions.
Now that's one thing Ash ain't gonna do.
That's all.
She ain't gonna do anything that's gonna help me.
We gonna find out tonight. Now, if you get these tonight, if you get these questions tonight, I'm not asking no more.
Okay, let's go.
I ain't asking no more. You ready?
Yep.
Chat, let me see. Chat, y'all make sure y'all listen now. Dunk on Unc trivia questions. Question number 1. Including the postseason, which quarterback has the most 500-yard passing games in NFL history? NFL history. Put your hands up. Hold on. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Okay. There we go.
Oh, it's out of Brady and Big Ben. I know Brady got. Ooh.
Here, I'm gonna help you out a little bit. He has 3 500-yard passing games in the regular season and 1 in the postseason.
I go with Big Ben.
I'm sick of this shit.
I knew it was Brady. I knew it was Brady or Big Ben.
All these quarterbacks that have had success in the postseason, how do you know it's only Brady or Ben just because it's 500?
Because when you said 500 yards, I can narrow it down. You don't realize how hard 500 yards is to get.
I know how hard it is to get.
That's why there've been guys that have 500 yards. Dan has a 500-yard game. Boomer has one. Matthew Stafford has one. I think Breeze. I don't think Breeze has one. Well, Norm Van Brocklin has the record at 554.
Right.
Warren Moon has one. So there haven't been a whole lot of guys.
Right.
But I know Ben has several, and so and I knew Brady had several. Brady had one in the Super Bowl, threw for 505. He threw one on a Monday night, if I'm not mistaken, against Miami. So I knew it was out of Brady or Big Ben.
That was the game with Moss, right?
That was the game. That was hold on. Kai about to join us.
Okay.
Kai, your Zoom, you ready, bro? You ready to join us now, Kai? I think he said his Zoom is updating. I think we got him linked in. I think we sent him the link. I think he should be joining us shortly, guys. But until he does, yeah, Ocho, I knew it was only 2 guys. And so, like I said, and I was going like, okay, Ben.
All right, you ready? You ready for the next question?
I am.
Now, see, chat, y'all should be able y'all should know this, especially those of you that are football fans and have been football fans for a while. You should also know this. Which Hall of Fame running back had the following quote? When you're good at something, you tell everyone. When you're great at something, they'll tell you.
Ooh. I'm gonna say Walter Jim Brown. I'm gonna say Jimmy. I'm gonna say Jim Brown.
And wrong. Finally, you got one wrong. I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you one more chance. But you
give me the era in which you played in.
I got this. You should know this right off the bat. His quarterback wore a headband.
Oh, Walter Payton.
There you go. I knew it
was Walter Payton or Jim Brown.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is a good one. Yeah, you should know this. Which team has the most postseason wins in NFL history?
Ooh.
And it's gonna be close because
it's close because it's like it's the Patriots, it's the 49ers, and it's the Cowboys. Those are the 3 teams that's right there neck and neck.
All right. Well, you answered that one right. You had it right. Obviously, the answer is the 49ers. They have 38 postseason wins, followed by the Patriots and Packers. You didn't mention the Packers. You said Cowboys at 37.
Yeah. I knew the 49ers took over by winning those 2 games this postseason.
Yep. All right. Number 4. The Jets currently have the longest playoff drought with 13 straight seasons with no appearances. But which current NFL team has the longest playoff game losing streak with 6 straight losses?
Ooh. 6 straight losses.
6 straight. Currently. Longest playoff game losing streak. For one, you got to make the playoffs first.
Mm-hmm.
And every time they make it, they going home.
I don't think the Steelers won 2016. I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Okay, that's half of it. That's half of it, yes. But there's another team that has more. So I'm gonna say Steelers have 5 straight losses.
But you say somebody have 6.
6, yeah.
Not the Jags, not Cleveland, not Buffalo, not the Ravens. Denver, the Ravens.
I mean, they were just in it too now this year. Went right home.
They was just in it this year. Hold on.
Yeah. Got 20 seconds.
Hold on. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, we got him. Yeah.
Texas beat Cleveland. Cleveland won in 2020.
Mm-hmm. So he's definitely out of it. Yep. You ready? 5, 4.
Yeah,
3.
I'm gonna kick
2,
myself
1. Bomb. The answer is the Miami Dolphins. They have lost 6 straight playoff games, followed by the Steelers and Commanders with 5 straight losses.
Damn. That was easy. I should have been able to get that one.
All right, we got the last one. Number 5. According to an ESPN study, what is the most common last name in NFL right now? Williams, Smith, or the legendary, the greatest last name of all time, Johnson?
Johnson. I'm gonna go Smith.
Hell nah, man, you cheating, man. That is the correct answer. Smith is the most common last name in the NFL with 4.5% of players with that last name.
Hell, shit, it's the most common name in the U.S. Why you bull-jiving?
And that completes our Dunk on Unc trivia. You got them all. Well, you got them all right except 2.
One, Mr. Dolphin. No, Mr. Dolphins and
Walter Payton.
Walter Payton. Sweetness. Time for our last segment of the day. Cue. Hey, Kai! Ah!
I can't hear him.
No, he's connect to your audio, Kai. He's connecting. It's connecting. He's trying to connect. It said it was trying to connect to the audio.
Yeah, hello. You hear me?
What up? What up, boy?
Yo, what's
We
up,
good.
bro?
We good. Kai, I
Yeah.
got you 15 minutes. You gave me a quick. You and Dylan got us back in the game in the second quarter, bro.
But look. Okay, look, coach, look, bro. Like, I'm gonna be fully honest, bro. We're gonna break down everything that happened, okay? Bro, you sub me in, right? I go out there, I get me a bucket, then you sub me out.
It's the first time I put you in.
Yes, but I also had good defense. I almost got 2 stops, and then after I scored the floater, it went in. Then you subbed me out, bro.
No, I left you in that one because you closed out the second half.
Bro, you subbed me out, coach. And then after, you didn't play me for a whole quarter.
And then you brought it home. You played 8 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Nah, bro. What? No, I didn't. I played 2.
You had 14 minutes played.
Listen to me, bro. I was supposed to go crazy, Shannon. Like, bro, I have a T-shirt, bro. I have your T-shirt of your face on there, bro. The I be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne. I got the T-shirt, bro. So, bro, I feel like you let me down, bro.
I think you know what? I think Kai, you had a parlay. You were supposed to score 30 points. Somebody said you have to score 30 points.
My parlay. Here's my parlay. Cinco. My parlay was 5.5 over.
Right.
I had 4. I just needed one more bucket.
Oh, he was trying. Yeah.
You got to let me know that, though. You got to let me know that unless you got the bucket.
Nah, but I feel like you ain't have no faith in me, bro. Not all right. Come on. Let be real.
Keep it a buck.
I saw you in pre-games. I was a little skeptical. I ain't gonna lie. I was skeptical.
No, but okay, but let me show you something. Look at this, bro. I don't think you've seen this, bro, but this is me before the game, like the day before, bro. Like, look.
Oh man, okay. Oh, you got your game face on for real.
Yes, bro.
He was practicing.
Yes, bro. I got my own highlights.
Oh, he was ready.
Look.
I need to see the ball going in, Kai. I don't see no ball going. I see you handle. Kai, you playing kids, bro. No.
They almost 13. They like teenagers.
Kai, ain't no way that kid had on Pampers.
No. But they hoop. Bro, they hoop.
They hoop.
They hoop. Now they hoop, bro.
I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do, Kai. I'm gonna come back next year and coach. I'm gonna request you on the team. I give you 22 hard minutes. You got 22 minutes to get 10 points.
Look, I don't even gotta start. I can come off the bench. It don't matter. I just need some time to do what I gotta do.
Okay, what's your point total? What's the point total you trying to get to? We gotta be realistic now, Kai. Don't be giving me no 30.
At least 12.
I'll be single. I don't even need that much. I just need like a little 8. You feel me?
I got
you. 8.
No. 12.
Matter of fact, 12 is good. I have a whole year to prepare. 12 is good, bro. I have a whole year to prepare, bro.
So you gonna work on your game. You gonna get Phil Handy to teach you the handle, lethal shooter, the shot.
Yes. No, here's the thing. I'm already in the lab with C. Brickley. We've been training for 3 months. I've been counting down to this day. They let me in the game last minute. So when I heard that, I was ecstatic, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I got to show you my clips of me training because I really trained so hard and I only played 5 minutes. You feel me? But it's okay, though. If they give me a chance next year, we're going to put on a show, bro.
Okay. I'm going to talk to ESPN and say, look here, Kai need to come back.
Yeah.
He says, if I give you 14 minutes, you can give me 8 points.
Yes. Bro, I gave you 4 points in 5. I gave you 4 points in 5 minutes.
You played 14 minutes, Kai.
No, oh my God. You're not understanding, bro. I gave you 4 points in 5. I didn't play 14 minutes.
Look at
I played like 6. How I look at that?
Go to the celebrity game, pull up the celebrity game, celebrity all-star game, and pull it up.
Okay. Stats. Okay. Let me see. Stat sheet. Hold on. Box scores. Team Shannon versus Team Steven. All right,
here we go. How many minutes you play?
I'm about to see right now. Let me see. It say.
You number 3, right?
Summary.
Okay,
I'm number 3. Yep.
Marker Hayes, sir, Kai. How many minutes you play, Kai?
Hold on now. It's not loading. I don't think they got me down for nothing.
Kai played 14 minutes and 11 seconds.
Cap. And you know that's cap.
I'm just telling what the stats say.
Bro, that's cap, bro. But did you see the clip of me wide open? Did anybody see that? Let me see what it say. Kai Cenat, 14-11. Nah. That's probably bro. That's cap, bro. Do you know that I'm the only person that shot 100% from the field? I had 1 shot and 1 make.
Yeah, but you ain't give me no rebounds, Kai.
I know. That's the only thing I was supposed to get no rebounds.
You got me no assists.
Bro, but you got Micah coming in like a juggernaut, bro. Bro, I don't even think Micah be like, bro, I don't think Micah know he got teammates on the court. I'm going to keep it a whole stack. I don't think he do, bro. He don't be passing for nothing.
Yeah, he missed you on that one. He missed you on that one. You was wide open.
Yeah,
but see,
bro.
why you started doing
Yeah.
that, and then Jazz got back and he couldn't get it to you in time. You can't be jumping up and down because you alerting the other people that you was wide open.
But his thing, I be top of the key, and my handles, bro. They done compare me to Kyrie and Steph with the handles, bro. So they didn't give me the ball to work with. That's the thing.
So you want the rock. So you want the rock in your hand.
I need the rock. I don't even need it. I don't even need it that much, bro. But I just need it a good amount to where I can just come here. Boom. You feel me? I didn't get to display. I didn't get to display nothing.
You hit it with the floater. You had the float game working.
Bro, you made my mom cry. My mom was there, bro. She didn't. She said she came all that way and she don't leave the house. She cried when she left, bro.
Hey.
So how that make you feel?
You know what, Kai? You played. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You played the out of 20 people. You played the 7th most minutes.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ocho, what you think?
You played the 7th most minutes.
Hold on. I'm going to join y'all real quick. Ocho, what you think, bro?
Hey, next year is up. As a matter of fact, we're gonna increase some points. We're gonna increase.
How many minutes you need, Kai?
You got a whole
to get 8 points. How many minutes do you need?
About 4.
Man, you don't need. You got 14.
But he got a year work. You gonna put in a year worth of work though.
It's not even. It ain't even. That's why I said it goes 2 ways, right? So here's the thing. It goes 2 ways, right? It go, coach got to get me in, and teammates got to pass the ball.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? During warm-ups, I'm high five. I thought me and Parsons on the same page. I get to Parsons in the game. He don't know who I am. I'm over here. Before that, I'm like, yo, we gonna go crazy. We gonna kill it. Whole time, do you know how it feels? The worst feeling is when somebody has the ball. He has the ball. He looks me dead in my face, wide open, and shoot it. And he didn't even hit the rim. All air.
Yeah, I remember that one. The 3-pointer. He shot a 3-pointer.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So
how many minutes? I did honestly, realistically. If I give you 20 minutes, how many buckets can you get?
At least 12 points. 12
at least
points.
12.
12
That's at least 12. That's at least 12, bro.
If you training for a whole year and the game is not until next year February, you got to have at least 12 points.
Thank you. I think 12. And
you got to run the point too. You got to run the point. You got to facilitate.
No, okay. Hold on. We moving too fast. I can't. Like the point is crazy. I'll do shooting guard.
Okay, you're gonna be the 2.
You're gonna run the 2.
Yeah, I'll be the 2.
Okay.
I'll be the 2. You feel me? So yeah, man. But look though, remember now, Shannon. If they talk to them, please, bro.
I got you.
All right, thank you. Because that was my first basketball game for real.
Okay, we got you. We got you.
Appreciate you. All right, I'm just. Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Why you call me 3 feet?
That was
no. Look. Okay, hold on, bro. Stop lying to these people, bro.
How tall are you, Kai?
5'9".
I told you he was 5'9". I told you.
Kai, don't do that, Kai.
I told you he was 5'9".
Oh, how tall you think I am? 5 feet. 5 feet. 5'5"?
Yeah.
Come on.
I told him I saw you at the flag football game. I told him you was 5'9" from where I was standing.
Bro, 5'9".
Ocho was in a hole though.
Look, bro. Look, I ain't 3 feet, bro. And I'm not 1.5 and stuff like that.
No, Kai. It was not a knock on you. I was saying if you look at the other guys, they jumping over Shaq. They jumping over Taco Fall. They're jumping over Akia. Even if he jumps over you, he put you in a chair. Now you have the height of what your original height is.
I thought I was going to be standing up on the chair, but he told me to sit down. I was confused. I didn't know what to do.
See? So
yeah,
you wouldn't have gave no 46, 48 points on that dunk either, would you?
Come on, bro. Come on. JB, my man's my boy. But goddamn, JB, you should have had me standing on that motherfucker. That's what I was saying. Hey, look though.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to, communicate a little bit and to see what was going on and stuff like that. Coach, this is good. This is good development from
Yes.
player to coach.
Yep.
And I just want to say thank you for even considering to give me a next chance. And if I get a next chance in that, I won't let you down, bro.
I appreciate that. We appreciate you joining us too, though, bro.
Yes,
because
sir.
we know you busy. How many hours a day do you stream?
I try to do like 7 to 9 hours
Straight?
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
I don't stream for 30 days straight before. I'm serious.
I done got in trouble with that, man. That's 7-8 hours streaming.
Hey, Kai.
You stream?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Ochocinco. I'm on Twitch.
What you do? What you be playing?
EA, FIFA, and Call of Duty. Warzone.
I will cook you in Madden.
Come on, man. Don't play at me like.
Come
Don't do that.
come
Don't do
on
that.
now.
Don't do that.
Come
Don't
on
do that.
now.
Don't do that.
Kai.
You must not heard.
Kai.
Don't do that. Kai, you're not good at
Kai,
Madden.
we
Don't do
know
that.
we need Kai from you.
What?
We need you to ask your followers to subscribe to our channel. We trying to come up.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, look. Go show some love to Unc, bruh. Go show some love to. They say you gotta give me more minutes first. Look.
I got you. I'm gonna give you now you look here. Now, if I give you 20 minutes, you told me you're gonna give me 12 points next year for 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, if you
As long as you look, you don't gotta force the 20 minutes now. Use the 20 minutes where you think it should be used. Don't you feel what I'm saying? As long as you just give me that 20, I'll be good, bro.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. And I got an up and coming hooper too that he's a good duo of mine. He go by the name of Flight Reacts. Me and him is like LeBron and D Wade. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
You LeBron or D Wade?
LeBron. Nah, for real. Me and Flight will go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, but I'm gonna send you some info. I'm gonna get your info.
Yeah.
We can chop it up.
Yeah.
I got you, man.
Hey.
All right.
Appreciate you joining us tonight, Kai. Enjoy,
Thank
bro.
you so much.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy coaching you. I'll be in touch.
I won't let you down, bro. Ocho.
I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right, bro.
Yo. Hell no. Hey, that boy say they LeBron and D Wade. He talking about, well, which one are you? LeBron?
Hey, check this out, Ocho. Question Q&A. Laney Ray asked, if you could create a celebrity team with a starting five, who would you choose besides Kai, obviously?
A celebrity starting five?
Yep.
Basketball. I'm going Hoopers. Kai not on my team, right?
You can put Kai in.
All right. We got Kai. I'm going Devontae Adams. You ever seen Devontae Adams hoop?
Yeah, he hoop.
Ooh, that boy could play. Xavier Howard. You probably never seen X. You never seen
I
X
never seen X play.
Boy, X can hoop. Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
Give me Julius Peppers.
Pep could hoop.
Give me Julius Peppers.
Hey, you know who could really, really hoop?
Who?
Antonio Gates.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, man.
Gates hoop for real.
Probably, yeah.
No, Gates led his team to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, I forgot Gates knew how to
Gates
hoop.
was a 20-8 guy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Celebs. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking like like football players, or we just talking about any athlete?
I mean, it's on you, any athlete, but I'm thinking of a celeb game, so I'm actually thinking of people.
You know what? I'm gonna need Griffey. I'm gonna put you in, Griffey, but I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna have to have you come down here to I'm gonna have to come to Orlando, and we're gonna have to work out for about 30, 40 days. We got to trim about 10, 15 off you, Griffey, because I don't know if you can run up and down the court like you used to could. Griffey used to could hoop. So I'm gonna take Gates. I'll take Ken Griffey Jr. I'll take After watching them play, I'm gonna take Puka. Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't watch Puka?
A little bit. Puka, he can hoop like that, you think?
Yeah. You could tell you got to realize Micah and Puka, they ain't got their basketball legs. They got football legs. They got heavy legs.
Right.
They got heavy legs. You know, football player after the season, man, your legs dead.
Yeah.
It take a while to get bounced back into it. Let's see who else. Oh, Chris Brown.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot CB could hoop. Boy,
I'm
CB
taking
could hoop
Chris
for real,
Brown.
boy. Yeah, CB could hoop.
And since she's already on my team, I'm gonna take Jewel. Well, she can. I guess they got to be all celebs. They can't be players. Who else? I'm gonna take J. Cole.
Oh, Jay. Okay. I like Cole. That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
And I'm gonna take who else could I take? Who else could hoop? You know, I'm gonna take Mookie Betts. Hell, he seems like he can do anything.
Mook not a hoop. Mook not a hoop.
Hell, that athletic, he can play all the positions there. I'm gonna say, yeah, he can hoop. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Dr. Frank L. Bellamy asks, hey, Unc Ocho, what are your thoughts? Jimmy Johnson being hired as Cowboys advisory board. Now, so now you want to take advice from him 30 years after the fact, after you fired him.
Listen, the only advice that Jimmy Johnson needs to give Jerry is to take a back seat and let them boys do what they need to do. Let Coach McCarthy do what he needs to do. Nobody needs any more added pressure from his voice on camera anymore. Oh. That's the advice.
They said we left out Quavo. We left out Quavo and Adam Sandler. I forgot
goddamn Quavo know how to hoop, boy.
And Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler can hoop for real? I thought he'd just be out there messing around.
Mm-mm.
He can hoop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see some footage on Adam Sandler. I know Quavo could go now.
Mm-hmm. Red Hood asks, Unc Ocho, what's up with the 49er fan base always attacking teams that beat them bad, such as Eagles, Ravens, etc.? They're always talking trash but silent when they lose. Always talking trash but falling short. Are they the worst than the Cowboys fan? No, nobody's worse than Cowboys fans.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, nobody's worse than the Cowboys fans. Because the Cowboys, but see, the thing is about the Cowboy fans, they're delusional. Oh, this gotta be our year. This year gonna be our year. I guarantee you.
But what's the reason behind that? Who continues to give the Cowboys fans the belief that this year is our year? Who is it that's always front and center, making promises, and those promises continue to get broken each and every year? Yeah. Who's the issue? Who's the problem?
True.
And I love Cowboys. Hell, I love every goddamn body. But again, just sit down, take a back seat, kick your feet up, watch the game on your yacht.
Keith Oliver asks, question, have you and your significant other ever snuck off during a family function or an event to go hunt? Nah,
I got too many kids for that shit, boy. Ain't no sneaking off.
Yeah, I hadn't been to a family function, man.
What, family function? Boy, ever since Big Mama passed away?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It ain't the same no more, huh? It ain't the same no more.
You know that music beat, don't you?
Hey, you talk about family functions, man. Ever since my grandma passed away, it's not the same. It ain't the same way it used to be on Sundays after church. Everybody meeting at Big Mama's house, like the movie Soul Food. Like I lived that growing up. I actually lived how that movie was.
That's how it was in my grandma. Away, yeah. Once second and fourth Sunday, everybody come home. Yeah.
Yeah, man. The structure and the discipline of that family gathering, it was gone.
Yeah.
I missed them days, man.
Yeah, I don't think we've been I don't think we've been together as a family since Granny passed. That was the 2011. I don't think we've kind of gotten together since then. Not all of us. Roderick Kennedy asked, if life wasn't so busy, would you consider settling down as a priority? I feel I'm the same way. I feel the same way in life. I think of you as a male Tracy Ellis Ross. Is she your type? Love the show and embrace the suck the toes. Nah, Roger. The last part, no, we're not gonna do that. Yes, I would. Right now, I just don't have the time. I mean, my time is devoted. I'm gonna, from ESPN and studying for that, Nightcap, studying for that, Club Shay Shay, prepping for that. I just don't have the time. And you're right, it's not a priority. And I should make it a priority. But right now, my priority is work because there are things that I want to accomplish. And who knows? Maybe I just might have a partner. And there is no marriage that goes along with that. But you get something would have happened to me, you're taken care of. I'm not going to make that mistake. Obviously, I have a will, an estate, I have a trust that's already been set up. I'm not going to make the mistake that so many other people have made. So, and I every so often I'm going to update it. I just had it done last year. Going in hopefully by June, Lord spare my life, I'll update it again. But
I like what you said, about working and being devoted to the vision and what you're trying to accomplish. But all work and no play is not a good thing. That's not healthy. So again, finding a partner, finding someone that you can make time for, no matter how busy you are. Women love to use that excuse all the time. When you first meet somebody and they love to hit you with it. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I got this going on. You can make time in between all the stuff you have going on, and you need that. That's something else we got to work. We got to work on you. We got to work on that with you, and always being busy and devoting all this time to just work, whether it be Nightcap, whether it be Club Shay Shay, whether it be ESPN, whether it be studying so you can perfect your craft. When you are on TV, you got to have a little fun. You got to get your goddamn big toe and put it in the water. Take that.
I thought you talking about take that big toe and put it in somebody's mouth. Like, oh, what you talking about, Ocho? Man. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I need to do.
Hey. Hell no. Where you shot at?
No, YK Cincinnati J said, what kind of watch is that?
There it is. What you got on there, boy?
I got a little something. I say I ain't arguing with nobody no more.
Yeah.
That's it's called a cotton candy.
Cotton candy? Rolex?
Yep, that's a Rolex.
Hold on. Let me Google that. Cotton candy Rolex. Hold on. Let me see what them things run. Yeah. God damn.
Hey, my agent said, look here, stay offline, start arguing with people. Cat, I thought you said, you said Cat told you that this was gonna come your way. He said, go buy you something. I said, okay.
Damn. Boy, that's about 200,000. What?
Yeah, I ain't arguing with nobody. Every time I see my name pop up, I'm just gonna go back. So you know what? This will make me feel better.
Yeah, just put the watch up there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good enough. I'm getting. I already got about 3 or 4 more coming.
Yeah. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I
got something coming from my boy Cat too.
Hold on. I went and grabbed me a little black AP.
Oh, you got that ceramic AP?
Yeah. You see that thing, huh? You see how that
ceramic AP?
You see how that black gloss? You see how it gloss?
I love that ceramic.
Look, you see I got the ring to match too.
Yeah, I love that black ceramic.
Yeah.
I want to get that blue one. They done got two.
Hold on. Whoa. I got the blue one too now. Don't play now. Yeah. Business is booming over here.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, business is booming. I might be cheap, but I know what to do.
Yeah.
I know what to do.
So
I know
it's
gonna hold value.
Oh, for sure.
I know it's gonna hold value. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't arguing.
I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
I had one of my friends, Autumn, she's like, hey, Shannon, you too big to argue now.
Yeah.
She said people going viral making money off you. Let them
Okay,
have it.
Okay. I see what you mean. Well, let me do the argument for you then.
Okay, go ahead. Take off with it.
Yeah, I do the argument for you. So anybody have to address Unc from now on, just address me. Just address me, and I do the argument for you.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
I ain't never too big for a little argument.
But that's what I did. Got me a little something with it. Got me a little something today.
Yeah.
I got my other stuff. I'm gonna show y'all that. I'll show y'all that. I'll show y'all that next week. Next week, I got a little something too. Got me a little. We're a little shopping, spree. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boy, you rich, boy. God damn.
Nah, I gotta say a little money. I gotta get my brother a gift. I gotta surprise him. I can say that because I know he ain't watching. That was right. He sleep, so he ain't watching. He like, they tell me you do a good job. Now he watch Club Shay. He don't watch this. But I got him something. I got him something coming.
Okay.
So I might have to hold off on one of the watches for myself to make sure he get what he's supposed to get. Because I got to get that. That's number one priority. But I like my little cotton candy.
Yeah, that thing that nice, boy. That thing that nice. I'm done. I'm done till Christmas time.
I got to read. Ocho, they took 12 watches off, but I got to get my stash back up.
You did. You told me about that.
Yeah. But we good. I got all love for everybody. Hey, blessed. Hey, we good. I'm in a great place. Like I said, I'm good. I ain't got no beef with nobody. I never had beef with anybody anyway. But now I just, I'm be the bigger person. Let y'all have y'all say what y'all want to say.
Yeah.
Do what y'all want to do. Hey,
right.
I'm gonna be all right.
But shit,
I'm gonna be better than all right.
Yeah.
Ocho, we about, like I said, next year this time, Ocho.
Hey, boy. But next year this time, I'm gonna be on a yacht somewhere. I'm gonna be doing the show from a yacht.
Because the thing is, Ocho, for me, like a lot of this stuff that goes on behind the scenes, they want to sit down and talk to me in person. You know what I'm saying? Right. They want to like, okay, what are we getting? What can we expect? So I got to go in there, hey, at the end of the day, they want to sit down and they want to talk, they want to talk to me. They want to see what I'm thinking. And I want to see what they're thinking. What are they expecting from me? This is what you're going to be able to get. So it's more than just, people like, okay, all you do. No. It's a lot more that's going on between myself and Ash and everybody, a lot of the people behind the volume, but a lot of this is on Ash and I plate. And so she's accepted that responsibility, and I thank her for that. Her and her gator stomach, but it's been better. It's been better than I hoped.
Yeah.
And but like I said, when Kat told me that this, somebody tell you, like when you're a child and your grandma, your granddad, or somebody tell you something and you don't believe it.
Nope.
But when Kat told me that, I heard, Ocho, I'm standing right there next to him. Jordan is standing right there. He say, Shannon, they gonna come for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, Kat, I'm cool with everybody. He said, you not fit to be. He said, you're not gonna be.
Right.
He said, they're gonna come for you. I said, Kat, I'm cool. I said, Kat, you ever heard my name? He said, no, but you about to hear it.
Right.
He ain't lie. I ain't never. I found myself asking myself, is it really worth it?
Sometimes it is.
And then I think about what I'm able to do for my family and what I'm going to be able to do for others.
Long term.
For me to get an opportunity to bring Bubba Dub to my platform.
Bubba.
To get an opportunity to bring 520 to my platform. There are going to be a couple of others that we're looking into to bring under the Shay Media umbrella. To do that and to be able to give back to my university first and foremost, Savannah State, and to be able to help our community. Yeah, hell yeah, it's worth it. Because what I'm going to be able to do is that I wouldn't be able to do if I didn't have this, if I wasn't in this situation.
Right.
So all that, the criticism and all the negativity that comes along with it, when I wake up and realize what I'm going to be able to do in the very near future, I would do it a thousand times over.
Yes, sir.
So I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us again for another episode of Nightcap. I want to special thank Kai. Kai, I really appreciate you jumping on with us, bro. It was great. Ronaldinho, the great Brazilian. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed. Please, Nightcap podcast feed. We have our own feed. Thank you guys for selling out Shea by Laportier, but we did pin the Shea by Laportier link at the top. It's out of stock. We're taking pre-orders, so you're probably not going to get the order to the end of March. But we're supposed to be getting a shipment in tomorrow or Wednesday, and we'll start filling the back orders, and so we'll get those out. So sometimes probably by the middle or the end of March, you'll have your bottle. Thank you again for that. We've also been nominated for an NAACP Image Award for the Arts, Sports, and Entertainment Outstanding Podcast. We pinned that link. Please make sure you go vote for us. Thank you again for joining us. Guys, thank you for everything that you've done for Nightcap. Thank you for everything that you've done for Club Shay Shay. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And it's thanks to you guys that all of this is possible. We're back at it again on Wednesday. Tune in. Don't miss it. And thank you. I'm out. Oh, no. I'm your favorite sports Unc Shannon Sharpe. He's your favorite number 85 route runner extraordinaire. Bengals Ring of Famer, Hall of Famer, Pro Bowler, All Pro, Liberty City's own Chad Ochocinco Johnson. We're out.